You may know him from the Food Network shows like Cutthroat Kitchen and Iron Chef America, but on May 20th, you will have a chance to meet him and dine with him in person. Here to tell us more about the dinner with Simon Majumdar is Bob Munich with Larkins on the River in downtown Greenville. We love having you here.
Thanks for having me.
And this is going to be a really cool experience. People have probably seen Simon on these crazy TV shows. He's known as one of the toughest food critics out there.
And he is. He's honest. Let's put it that way.
He's honest, and that's important. And but it's really cool because he's going to be in Greenville for a cool dinner where people can actually eat his food and hear him talk a little bit.
He's on the road right now promoting his book,
Fed, White, and Blue.
And it's really an autobiography about how he decided to become a U.S. citizen. What he did, he was in publishing, I think, and he quit his job, took all his money out of the bank, and traveled the world.
Which is what we all want to do.
Yes.
You know?
And he traveled the world, and then he wound up in the United States and found so many different microcultures all over the country.
I was reading through the Maine. He was writing about the rolls in Maine, the lobster rolls in Maine. So it's a food story there, and he has a real connection to the upstate, which I found interesting. We're talking about that.
We reached out to him on Twitter and told him about Mill Village Farms, and we asked if he'd come and help us cook a dinner and raise some money for him, and he did. He came and we cooked a dinner out at a farm out in Fountain Inn, and
that speaks a lot to his character to be able to like answer on social media and know the Mill Village Farms does such great work.
Yep, and he at the dinner he told everybody, if you buy one of their rooftop the towers, I'll come back and cook you dinner. Well, he sold about 50 towers that night. So he came back and he and I cooked a dinner over at Larkins Sawmill. And it was, I tell you what, it was the time of my life, time of his life. We had a great time cooking all day. And it's stuff that neither of us get to do for that many people at any given time.
So next Wednesday it's going down again.
Yeah, he loved it, so he's coming back to do it again.
He's going to come back. And today we're previewing one of the dishes from that menu.
Yeah, one of the things, and you mentioned New England, he's of Indian descent, although he was a British citizen or a dual citizen. So what he did was he did New England food with an Indian accent. So he called me up and said, "How about if we do Southern food with a Indian accent?"
So shrimp and grits.
Shrimp and grits, but we did tandoori shrimp. It's marinated in yogurt and turmeric and all kinds of good Indian spices, garam masala, and then this is really a low country gravy with good old pork belly and peppers and onions and garlic.
What we're used to.
But it's got saffron and a little bit of cumin in it and a little bit of
And those are
coriander.
all beautiful tastes too. If you haven't tried that, then you're missing out. But you have a great opportunity to do this. How many courses are we talking about for this dinner on Wednesday?
I think there are 5 courses if you include all the appetizers. It's paired with some wines. Our sommelier came together with some wines that have real American authenticity. So it's going to be an interesting dinner. We have a couple of Indian appetizers, a couple of South Carolina authentic dishes, and then a lot of things.
It's going to be a culture explosion.
Yeah. And this just came out awesome.
Yeah, this looks awesome. I want to make sure we get it over here. But we're taking a look at some video pictures of Simon for those of you guys who need a visual reminder of what he looks like. But this is going to be a really great opportunity for people to come out and hear him talk about the book too. And part of the ticket with the dinner is the fact that you can get a book.
You'll get a signed one signed copy of the book for each person. You can buy additional, or for each couple, and then you can buy additional if you want. If you have a book already, dinner's a little less expensive. Come on out, he'll sign it, and he's a very personable person. He traveled the country by tweeting out, "If you put me up, I'll cook you dinner."
Right.
And that's how he made it around the country and met all those
And what
people.
a great way to thank him for all the support he's given to Mill Village Farms and the other organizations than to like have dinner with him and buy his book.
Buy his book, yeah.
I think that's really great. So what do we need to know to get signed up?
Just larkinsontheriver.com. On the bottom of the homepage, there's a link to the page. You can go to the menu, you can read a little bit, watch a little video about him, and most importantly, make reservations for the dinner.
Make reservations.
We've got a few seats left.
You don't want to just show up and then hope that you can get in there. You want to make sure that you have a seat for that. Larkinsontheriver.com is where you need to go to find out more information about next Wednesday's dinner and make your reservations, or send this to any foodie friends that you have that you know would enjoy something like this. So I want to give this a try. We have about 30 seconds left, and I love anybody who knows anything about me. They know I love good Indian food, and I love good
Watch, it might
Southern
be a little
food.
spicy
so,
on it.
yeah, it's okay. We'll give it a try. If you had to sum up one thing that you love about these like dinners where the chefs are involved and get a chance to talk, what would you say?
It's great to interact with the chefs, and the one thing that's great about Simon is he loves to interact. If there's one thing he likes to do is talk.
There you
and
go.
He's got some great stories.
This
and he's
dish
out
is
there.
perfect, and this is the highlight, one of the previews of the menu, so it's going to be full throttle. Thank you so much,
Great.
Bob, for
Thanks.
being here with
Thanks
us.
for having us.